Logic before authority.
Hi guys, this is Daniel Alexander Cannon here on Logic Before Authority. Many of you will probably remember this card and know what it is, but for those of you that don't, this was a playing card that was printed in 1995 by Steve Jackson Games, and it depicts a meteorite in the shape of a pyramid headed towards, well, looks like to me probably Florida, or the coast off of Florida, or Georgia, South Carolina, somewhere's right in there. And it says, disaster, this is an instant attack to destroy any place that does not require any action. Its power is 16. If the attack succeeds, the target is devastated, blah blah blah. And this isn't that interesting by itself, but these cards have predicted many things, as many of you know, over time, including the current times. You should see my last video. This is the Economist magazine that just came out on June 27th to July 3rd of 2020. So it came out in July. And it's talking about surviving the next catastrophe. And this is the image right below the headline. It shows all these different catastrophes. Volcanoes, meteors, viruses, nuclear explosions, solar explosions, and a pig. And one of them happens to be a meteor heading in, and of course it looks like the image of the Earth is turned, but you could say that might be another Florida kind of location, as you can see right there. Very, very strange. Now let's take a look at this trailer that's just coming out.
Is this Clark, this interstellar comet?
Right? I mean, it's
big news.
I don't see Clark.
Oh, maybe he's still sleeping.
Dad.
some of Clark's larger fragments are now expected to enter our atmosphere.
That's right, and now those are just...
What are they saying?
More of the same.
I bet it's gonna make a heck of a show.
Whoa! Where are they going?
I don't know. When the first chunk is about to hit.
Hit?
Only part of it. It's going in the ocean.
Would you look at that?
Wait, where's the explosion?
We now are getting word that the fragment has hit Central Florida.
Oh my God.
Wait, are some more pieces gonna hit?
Come on, let's go.
But the sky's on fire.
2 days. They got it all wrong. There's a ton of fragments. Planet killers.
Space agencies are predicting an extinction level event.
We're gonna be together, all right, kiddo? We're just trying to get to safety.
They've been tracking the military flights to bunkers in Greenland.
It's our only chance.
Move back! Perimeter breach. Perimeter breach. Runway 33.
Drop your weapons now! Allison! Nathan! Allison!
Where's Dad?
We'll find him. It's okay.
Clark's largest fragment will hit in less than 24 hours.
I swear, I'm gonna get my family into that bunker. I know you will, son.
If you are hearing this broadcast, seek shelter immediately.
What is it? What's going on?
If you are hearing this broadcast, seek shelter immediately.
Hang on, Nathan.
Seek shelter immediately. Seek shelter immediately.
So we have them predicting a meteor on a card, a playing card. We have them predicting it on the magazine covers and of course in many different movies, including Deep Impact. And the name of the comet is Clark, with an E on the end. And I thought I'd take a look at the gematria, which is very interesting, with 119 or 911 and the number 50 and 300. But more interesting is Donald and America are an exact match. Coincidence, right? Keep that in mind. Here we have another screenshot from the movie. It says, comet has multiple fragments. Take a look at that in gematria. A comet has multiple fragments. Okay? More ones and nines. And it also happens to just match, the storm is here, no coincidence, but more importantly, President Donald Trump again. It's like they are projecting something or embedding something. Like, for instance, the card that was, they called it the Comet Hell Bob card. And remember, this was from 1995. And, well, just a matter of a couple of months later, well, you can see the date of when the card was created, April 18, 1995. A couple of months later, well, the Comet Hell Bob, imagine that, was discovered on July 23rd, 1995. Now, going back and looking at Clark Watch, some more words that they used in the movie, it equals 9/11. Internet, Alex Jones, InfoWars, Zionism, the final day, Mockingbird, which is all what InfoWars is all about. But the fact that it's Donald, Donald, Donald America over and over and over makes me wonder. Another screenshot fragment enters the atmosphere. Okay, more nines and ones. And the birth of the New World Order. Yeah, a water event of some kind. Commencement of the Age of Aquarius, again having to do with water, Aquarius. And here's the close-up that I thought I'd throw in here where it shows it impacting off the coast of Florida. Or actually hitting Florida, not coast of Florida. In the movie, it actually says it devastates central Florida. But then there's a tsunami that is produced from it as well in the movie. Another screenshot says Planet Killer. Yeah. They like to put this out there. They like to show what their hand is, what they're going to do, literally show you their cards. Someone might have some insight on what they see here on the numbers, but I see 5, 11, and 9. 9, 11, and 5. They showed some different things here too that let you know that this was a controlled, man-controlled event. That these would be like weapons striking, including that scene right there where the rock coming out of the sky was curving. You see? They let you know what the deal is. Is this something they've got planned? There's no way I can say for sure. But they sure like the theme, and they definitely want a big water event. So I suspect if this ever happens, it'll be them doing it, along with any of these other events that you see here. If you take a look at that volcano on the left, that should seem real familiar to you. If you notice, it has a crack on the right hand side, just like the volcano in Hawaii that has the Helena slump that's got a crack. You see that? I don't show you these things to scare you. I show you these things to inform you so that your eyes are open and wide, and that if you are lucky enough to have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you'll know more about what's really going on in the world. I've been lucky enough that God's gifted me with the eyes to see and the ears to hear, and sent me on this mission to talk to y'all guys. So I'm just doing the best I can. I'm going to leave y'all guys with a couple of scenes out of Deep Impact, and then a few words at the end, words of wisdom, you might say. And so take a look at that, and until next time, I love you, and God loves you.
Now, if this comet continues on its path around the sun and keeps its present course, sometime on August 16th, roughly a year from now, there's a chance that we might have impact. So for the past 8 months, the United States and Russia have been building the largest spaceship ever constructed. It's being built in orbit around the Earth, and we call it the Messiah.
Logic before authority.